I'm Martin Miklos. I'm vocalist and keyboardist.
And I'm Andreas Nuver, and bass player and backing vocals.
When did you guys start?
I think seriously about 5 years ago.
And you already have 4 albums out?
There's a demo, Mindstream, and then after that you have Chaos Before the Crime, which we consider, I guess, our first album, and then Conceptus, and now the new one that was released, Taboo's Tyranny, this past summer.
If you listen to them all the way through, you hear this, you can hear a thread of, okay, there's guitars, there's vocals, there's bass, drums, but the production quality is exponentially better as the albums have gone on.
You got the engineer from Dillinger?
Yes, Kevin. Yeah, a very good friend of mine. He owns Backroom Studios in Rockaway, and I've known Kevin for years, and we just work really well together. I mean, it's nice to be able to walk into a studio and you have somebody of his caliber there. I mean, you talk about a guy who's recorded, Russell from Symphony X.
Another reason for the production quality is him. Thanks to him. It's our musicianship, us getting a lot better over time, combining our influences with a bunch of subgenres, and some of the bands that we play with are, of course, in that spectrum of madness. But, he's been a huge contribution.
You guys had different lineup changes. Does that change the way your sound is, or how you guys look at writing and everything like that?
It's a collaborative effort. Everyone partakes, but when it comes to, I guess, the initial startup of a lot of songs, Martin does an incredible job writing a song. Being a singer, but he can also play music. He can play different instruments, and I try and come up with stuff too. So to kickstart a lot of stuff, and along with our guitar player Oleg, and now having Matt Beal in the band, that collaborative effort really has come to a zenith, I guess you could say.
You guys are from Lodi, New Jersey, right?
Yeah, well, that's the mailing address of the band. But we are from up here. I mean, he's a graduate of the school.
Yeah, a graduate of good old Montclair. I have 2 degrees, philosophy and religious studies. And now I'm a graduate student, actually, part-time. So I'm going for education, and it's home.
So now you're going on a tour with Dragon Force, right, in Camelot?
No, we're playing a one-off with them. We are planning a tour.
Okay.
We're planning the tours now. Something in America for later this year and Europe next year.
Oh, okay.
Where we already have confirmation that we're having at least 3 weeks in Europe next year.
Oh, that's great. You guys played in Europe before?
I have.
Yes, I have not.
Yeah, so like in 21 as a collective, with this group, this will be the first experience for them.
I know bands love playing in Europe. They always have great stories about the crowd and festivals and all that.
Sure. I hate to use the word, it never died over there. I guess that would be appropriate, but here it's, because we have the mainstream filled with so many different things. That's the thing is, did it really die in America? It changed, it went underground, it came back up, it goes away, and then you get bands like Dragon Force, like Camelot that come around, and you can see there's a presence. You just know in Europe the presence is always there.
What would be your single right now off the album?
The one that people are concentrating on is definitely Serial Killer Voodoo. First one on Reverb Nation. Incredible sound. It has that Rammstein-ish sound to it, definitely industrial in some way, and at the same time you can hear the thrash elements, you can hear the mainstream rock, it's all there.
Serial Killer Voodoo is right now the one that everyone seems to gravitate towards. We're pre-producing the video right now with Sinestro, so I'm hoping that by the end of the year we'll have something really awesome for it. We got some really sick ideas, we just got to find a location to get all the blood poured.
So that one, and I would say A Little Less Dead. Great opening song is definitely at the forefront. And there's personal favorites.
A Little Less Dead, as you said, it's basically the opening track. There was our second video that we put on. It's probably on Facebook. It might be on Reverb Nation. I'm not entirely sure, but that was the second video we released.
If people listen to, again, within any subgenre, whatever they do like, they'll find something about us that they should or would like. It's there. It's definitely there, whether it is the ballad or whether it is the off-time, kind of song. It's there. It's just people have to look for it.
So if anyone wants to check out your music or check out any information, your shows or events, wherever they look?
ReverbNation.com/Lycan21 and Facebook.com/Lycan21. And there's links to the Twitter accounts and, of course, MySpace, CDBaby.com, is where you can download all the songs from the albums.